Alright guys, welcome back to our Madden Titans rebuild. We're here at week 9. We are currently 6-2 after winning a pretty close game against the Cardinals. For what, 4 or 5 weeks now, it seems like we either win or lose by 3 points, and we continued that last week against the Cardinals. So we're gonna see who's still negotiating. Okonkwo, Murray. I would like to bring Murray back. He's not playing horrible. He's actually playing above his overall. James Conner, I'm not interested in bringing back. Matthew Judon, not really interested. 33-77, he's going to regress. Jordan, a lot of these guys. So let's see if we can try to bring back. Do we want to try to bring him back? I mean, we got 28 mil in cap. What are the odds we have a middle linebacker available in free agency? We'll sit on it, kind of see where we're at in a couple weeks here. Let's get to this team meeting. If it'll work. Alright, let's see what stupid question they're going to ask me this time. Oh, never mind, it's a team meeting. My bad. Let's talk about the Colts. What did you see during film study? They struggle with pass blocking. Good. Any player specifically? Yeah, the right guard. Right, so how should we attack that? We should blitz the right guard and overwhelm him. We'll just do Will Fries gives up 2 sacks. I doubt we'll even get that. We don't get a lot of sacks as a team. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the weekly strategy, upgrade our coaching staff, and then I'll see you guys. Oh, actually, hold on real quick. We got a trade offer for Okonkwo. Middle linebacker 75. He's 30. 26, 75. 76 overall corner, who's a star, and he's 28, but he's gonna need paid. But they'll also give us a 5th and a 6th. A young right tackle that's 70 overall, and a free safety. Honestly, I don't really like any of these trades. The 5th and the 6th isn't bad for Flott. But we still end up having to pay him, and the only reason we want to get rid of Okonkwo is we have a younger, already better tight end. So, no, we're just going to sit on it. We'll just keep Okonkwo. Maybe I will sign him at the end of the season if I can get him for cheap. All right, I'll see you guys on the field. All right, we got an in-division game. Neil Knapp's got 2,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 8 picks. Not bad. Pretty good for a rookie season. Let's see how AR is doing. AR is an interesting situation for the Colts in real life right now. Also, the Colts are 3-5 at the moment. We are 6-2. But I'm not sure if the Colts are going to stick with him or not. I believe they will because, they did draft him pretty high. And he didn't play horrible. I just feel like he's reminding me a lot of Jameis Winston. He has those big plays, but at the same time, a lot of interceptions, a lot of bad throws. Jameis Winston, almost 10 years ago now, but before LASIK. 2,100 yards, 17 touchdowns, 14 picks. Yep, no, that's what I'm saying. So hopefully we get a couple here. But the whole tapping out thing that he did. If you guys watch Pat McAfee at all, he talked about it a good bit on his show the other day. And I don't know what kind of culture they have right now. It doesn't seem like everybody on the team wants to win, and that could be that could be rough. As a head coach, if you're trying to build your own culture and you got guys tapping out like that, especially your quarterback tapping out like that, let alone it's a must-win game. They had a must-win game this past weekend. There we go, Woozier. But they had a must-win game. That's an easy touchdown. And you know, they dropped it to the 2-10, 2-11, whatever they are. 2-13, I believe. Giants. And now the Giants lose the first overall pick, but that mathematically eliminated the Colts from the playoffs and had another lackluster year where they're barely above 500. And it's hard. If you're a Colts fan, I apologize to you guys. You're going to be stuck with what, maybe a 12th, 13th overall pick. So it could help the team, could not at the same time. And that pick might honestly be even lower. As a Steelers fan, we're not in the same boat per se, but for a long time now, it's been, we have a winning season. Hey, there we go. We have a winning season, and then first round of the playoffs, we're out. Winning season, first round of the playoffs, we're out. Winning season, second round of the playoffs. Maybe we get lucky and we win the first round, and then we're out again. It's been like that for a long time now. All right, but enough about real life ball. Let's talk about our team. These next few weeks is going to say a lot about us. Are we actually 6-2? Should we be leading our division, or are we? Hey, there we go. Are we just playing above what we should be? Are we going to come crashing back down? And that's the question. And, we kind of have to ask at the moment. We need to attack this right guard. Come on. I overcommitted there. Jonathan Taylor, gain of 11 there. He's going to be our focus this game. I would like to blitz this right guard here. We do have a thing to have him give up 2 sacks. There we go. I don't know if that counts, but Fries specifically has to be the one to give up the sacks, I believe. So Sweat attacking him isn't bad. Oh, come on, Baker. He threw that right at you. I mean, at least you broke it up. But all right, 3rd and 18. We're just going to run, run a good zone here. We got Golston coming against Fries. Simmons coming against the right tackle, number 72 there. And it's a screen. Force him to throw it in the ground. Golston with a good play recognize that it's a screen. Force him to throw it into the ground. And now it's 4th and 18, and we get the ball back. Have we played the Colts already this year, or is this our first game against them? I don't quite remember. That was a bad return on me. That was a horrible user there. All right, first time our offense is on the field, we already have a touchdown thanks to a Woozier's pick 6. We're having a pretty good year. 17 touchdowns, 8 picks, 2,200 yards. I want to say we're still leading the league in passing yards. For a rookie quarterback, we're having a really good season. Unfortunately, once again, Tyjae Spears is out with injury. James Conner there, getting a 10. But yeah, Tyjae Spears is out again for another 5 weeks due to some broken ribs. He just tore his abdomen the same week that we traded away Tony Pollard. Starting to regret that trade. We should have just kept Tony for those 2 years. But then if we would have kept him, we would have been able to keep Tyjae Spears. And I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. Tony Pollard's having a good year up there with New England after we traded him. What was that animation? But it's just unfortunate that we trade him away for a younger, just slightly worse overall back, and that back ends up getting hurt repeatedly. Knapp with a scramble. Doesn't happen often. Who's hurt? Come on. Lineman is something we don't have great depth on. All that for a gain of 2, Dowdle. Nice stiff arm though. Nah, we're just come back in, Latham. It's a low re-injury risk. You'll be fine. I say that, now he's going to end up breaking at this next play or something. Just hit Dowdle. Do as much as you can there. Gain of 5, 3rd and 3. Now 77's down. Okay. Skoronski. Yeah, that's like the second time this year he's been hurt. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to pick up his 5th-year option. It's so hard to find good linemen. At least overall-wise, that you don't have to... Broken ribs. What is this game? I think I'm going to turn injuries off. Because, you know, if you have it set to what Madden has it set at, then a lot of guys get injured all the time. And it's not realistic. You turn the setting down, and less guys get injured, but it's just more severe injuries. Or not severe, but like shit like that. Like that's our second set of broken ribs. He's a lineman. How did he break his ribs? But Tyjae Spears comes back for a week after an abdominal tear. Plays what? Not even a quarter. Breaks his ribs. Our left guard broke ribs. It's the same injuries. It's just, it doesn't make the game more fun. I'm trying to leave him on for, you know, realistic-wise, but... And also, McCole Hardman, I think like the week before or the week after, also tore his abdomen. The week after Tyjae Spears. So it's the same injuries for, you know, those 4 or 5 weeks. And like I said, it just doesn't make the game more interesting. What the fuck was that? I threw that to B, and as I threw it, he ran away from the ball. Did you guys... Alright, it's fine. Fucking tackle him. We knew it was going to be a run, and we still gave up 4 yards. Like, what are we doing? How are you going to get beat, Wood? Come on. We're just going to give up a 94-yard pass to Jonathan Taylor. Ugh, and it's not... Wood's a corner, right? He's not a middle linebacker. He's not a backer. I would understand if it was Baker or Murray guarding him because they're middle linebackers. You know, you don't want to go that deep against a running back. But I'm pretty sure Wood's a corner. And he just got beat like that. Good return by Pickett, all the way up to the 46. Puts us in a good field position. Oh, and I forgot. We also just lost Calvin Ridley. Good ball. Good catch. There we go. There we go. Gain of 50. That's what we like to see. Alright, I'm looking for Jackson here. And we got Burks. There we go. Alright, immediately you take the lead back, but that play to Jonathan Taylor sucks. You know, we pinned them down. I mean, not pin them. They ain't picked us off. But they're down at the 2. We give up a 4-yard run. And then a 96-yard or 94-yard touchdown pass. I do believe if we win this game, we already hit our coach goal of 7 games. We're doing far better than I expected this season. I did expect us to struggle with our defensive weaknesses. The middle linebackers, I don't think either one of them are over 80. I overcommitted on the running back there. Both of our safeties are older, not as high overall. But, you know, our defense is playing definitely much better than what I would have projected at the start of the season. Good hit, Diggs. Excuse me. Especially Murray, you know, he's played a lot better than I expected him to. He was just supposed to be a kind of just a placeholder. Hopefully, for this season we can replace him. But if not, then I would like to try to bring him back. Fucking make him fumble it. Good hit. There we go. There we go. Good sack. Judon. Hey, Judon. The TFL. Trying that option play again, and Judon just tried to grab both. Ended up taking down the quarterback. Alright, let's run a bit of Tampa 2 here. Let's give some cushion. We know it's going to be a pass. I'm going to hop on Baker. Kind of cover the middle of the field. Or at least try to. There we go. Alright, 4th and 16. We're going to have to take the field goal here. Leaves us with a little over a minute 50 after the kick. Probably about a minute 46 after the kickoff as well. To try and answer this. Ooh, there's a flag? Ah, please tell me it's not roughing the kicker. Come on. Who roughed the kicker? Judon. And that makes it an automatic first down. Alright. Madden is deciding that we are playing too well right now. Alright, I like this nickel blitz. I'm going to take over McCreary, bring him down just a bit. Back up. Alright, so instead of being up by 4, they get the touchdown to tie from Judon's penalty. Alright, so it's going to be one of those games. That's fine. I'm going to pick it back to return here. That really good return. I'm trying to let my blocks develop there. But I mean, up to the 28. We still got all 3 timeouts. Minute 11 to go. I like this corner route from Jackson. And we get sacked. We had X coming over the middle. I mean, I don't know why it took that much time off the clock. It's ridiculous. Just kind of put it over there for Burks, see if he can grab it. Let's go, Burks! Good toss, good catch. Yeah, I didn't expect that, but that was a beautiful play. I'm looking for Burks again right here. As soon as he breaks that. Yep, there we go. There we go. Burks. Burks. There we go. Second touchdown of the game for Burks. He's having a hell of a season. Coming out of the slot for us. Filling those gaps where, when McCole Hardman, I think that's his first name. Is it McCole? But, we've had 2 receivers go down with injuries. Calvin Ridley this past week against the Cardinals went down. He's our #1 guy. And then Hardman, was supposed to be our wide receiver too, missed a couple weeks. And, Traylon Burks is filling those gaps, which is all we can ask. Next man up mentality. Unfortunately, it's just leading to some of our best players missing huge chunks of the season. Tajay Spears missing 10 weeks now total. McCole Hardman missing 4 weeks. Now Calvin Ridley's missing 4 or 5 weeks. Skoronski's missed a couple games, and now he's probably gonna miss. He's gonna miss 5 with the broken ribs. There we go. Tackle them inbounds. Make them use them timeouts. It's just it's unfortunate. It's not gonna. At no point this season, really, except for maybe the first couple of games, have we had our best team on the field. Try to punch that ball out. All right, 10 seconds left. We're going to kick this? What is this, like a 60-yard kick? Ah, how did we not block that? We got the animation, everything. All I hit the button like they. Get the FUD out of here. I say they should just decline it. Take the kick. No, we're not gonna bother returning it. Why would we run that? Listen, we're just gonna give it to Dowdle. Ooh, let's run a bit of Wildcat here. I mean, I didn't mean to go out of bounds, but whatever. There we go. Up those stats. Alright, I'll see you guys at the other side of the half. Alright, we get the ball at the start of the third. Jackson is returning this one. Good burst. There we go. Good return all the way up to the 37. We like that. We like that. Ooh, passing stat leaders. Neil Knapp leading us in passing yards the whole league. That's what we like to see out of a rookie. You know, potential MVP candidate. Run him over, Connor. Come on. Little ass safety. Run him over. Alright, but good run by Connor there. It takes us up to the 50. I don't like this play. We're going to change this to a run with Dowdle. Gonna hit the gap. Pick up as much as we can. 2nd and 7. Alright, we've ran the ball pretty well. Haven't hit too many play actions. Let's see if we can hit Jackson on this corner route. That does look like it's going to be some type of zone. And I threw it right to him. 2nd interception of the game. Key's at least able to catch up to him there. Oh, I didn't mean to call play here. Alright, that's unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. 2nd interception of the game. You know, just making bad passes. Keeping the Colts in the game because of that. You know, we've already lost one scoring opportunity in the red zone due to an interception. Now when we're driving like that, there we go. Good hit. And then we throw another one. It just kind of throws off the whole game. Throws off the momentum. It's a huge swing for the Colts, only down by 4. Already essentially in scoring position. Diggs, you better hit him hard. Thank you. Yeah, Givens is on the field. And he ripped right through him, too. Oh, that was a strange animation, but at least we saved the touchdown there. Thank you. Okay. I got it all the way at the 2. Oh, come on. We got 2 players shooting the gap there, and we can't tackle him? Put an arm out, slow him down or something? Alright. This extra point makes it a 3-point game. Once again, game that is close that shouldn't be. I mean, I know it's a divisional opponent, so those games, no matter the record, are always going to be, you know, tougher, even in real life. You know, a lot of the times you'll see a team that's probably shouldn't even be close to beating their opponent, and because it's a division rival, it just ends up being, you know, one of those close games or even an upset. Excuse me, but you know, this would be unfortunate. There you go, Dowell. Gain of 7. Good run. You know, we're not playing bad. It's the costly interceptions is what's hurting us this game. There we go, Keys. Rookie tight end. I like Burks here. We're just going to hit the tight end. Well, you got to break that. Break that and you get an extra 15, 20 on that. Alright, we couldn't get out and block him, but at least we got the first down with Dowdle. There we go. Good run. Gain of 11 or 12 there. Good run. Sorry, I get quiet on some of these runs. Trying to make sure I hit the gaps. I don't trip on O-line and stuff like that. Alright. He's got 10 rushes for 39 yards. You know, not his best day, but not his worst either. We're actually going to change this to a run. I like the matchups we had. There we go. Game 6. Got a little bit of a hurry up here. Change it to an option. Don't snap it. Don't snap it. Alright, already the fourth quarter. Down by 3. Yeah, we should be leading, you know, by a touchdown. Or at least by a touchdown and a field goal at this point. Unfortunately, with the turnovers, kind of letting this game slip from us at the moment. Burks, ready to just sit on it. 6 catches for 125 yards. He is playing well above his overall. And I'm very thankful that we have him with all the injuries we've had in the wide receiver room. Hardman. Touchdown Hardman. Let's go, baby. Play action finally paid off. Hardman with the touchdown. Yeah, I'm not sure how many he has on the season, but I know it's not a lot. You know, our touchdowns are kind of spread out. I think Burks is leading us in touchdowns. Ridley probably second. But, you know, great throw. Where, you know, he stopped, set his feet, made the throw. And that puts us up by 4, which means they have to get a touchdown to take the lead. And if this is how the game ends, it'll be our first game in like 5 weeks that wasn't decided by 3 points. All of our games have been very close the past few weeks. And, you know, we had 2 in a row where we lost by 3. And then we won against the Cardinals by 3. So, a lot of games that are very close. You know, a couple of those plays and those 2 losses go the other way, and you know, we're potentially 8-0. Alright, huge run by JT there. I'm attacking this right tackle. There we go. Nice TFL for Baker. Loss of 4 for Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to take over Baker here. Oh, what was that? I took a horrible route there. I expected to blow him up, and I just whiffed. I'm not the best defensive player, guys. I do apologize. Good hit. Held him to 5. Just over 4 minutes left. And if they do score the touchdown here, we're not going to have much time to... Come on, Snead. Supposed to be the best player on the team. At least offensively. Now Judon's hurt. Holding his ribs. If it's broken ribs, I promise you, as soon as this game's over, I'm turning off that fucking setting. If it is broken ribs, and this game is just broken. Make him fumble. Alright, still nothing back on Judon. Oh, that's a strange hit, but we got him. Muscle cramps. Okay. They're lucky. But one of their guys went down. Might have been a lineman. I'm not 100% sure. fucking tackle him, Sweat. What are you doing, man? You can't just let him run right past you. Alright, once again, after this, we're going to be down by 3. Alright, 3-point game. Oh, my blood pressure cannot handle these close games. Cannot handle it. Should not be having shootouts with the 3-5 Colts. Yeah, we had a shootout last week with the 2-4 Cardinals, or whatever they were, 3-4 or something like that along those lines. I know they had a losing record, and we got into a shootout with them. Had to win it late in the 4th. We still got time to run the ball. So we're gonna stick with our game plan. We haven't ran a screen all game. It does look like it's gonna be. It's gonna be a zone. Set up the blocks. There you go, Dada. Explosive. I like this drive switch. I'm going Y to X to RB. Y to X. There, they got that off. Gain of 1, but at least it wasn't a sack. Alright, this double outs play. I like the Texas route from Connor. So I'm going A to RB. A to RB. We'll just hit Connor here. Get what we can. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Much more manageable than 3rd and 9. So I'm glad he was able to hold on to it. And we hit the open guy there. I like keys on this route. Just sit on it, keys. There we go. Good catch. Way to secure that. We can dink and dunk all the way down. As long as we just get the touchdown. Get out of bounds. There we go. Game 3. Saves our timeouts in case we do need them. I like Hardman here. I change Jackson to a post. And then I like this post route. And he dropped it. I might have let him a little too far on that. Kind of got him laid out by the safety, hospital ball, if you will. But if he would have held on to that, that would have been pretty clutch. Come on, Connor, you got to hold on to that. How far is this kick? 58 yards. I guess we're going to have to. We don't have much of a choice at the moment. Fuck! Alright. We shanked it. That's on me. They are probably just going to run the ball the entire time. We do have 3 timeouts. Good tackle, Baker. 2nd and 13. We got to keep them out of field goal range. Keep this a 3-point game. Hopefully with enough time to drive down the field with no timeouts and tie it. This is probably going to be a pass. There we go. Nice sack. 4th and 17. 1:10 left. Unfortunately, no timeouts, but we do have the opportunity to kick the game tying field goal. All right, Jackson, we need a big return here. We need a big return. And we didn't get anything. All right. We got exactly 60 seconds. Is he hurt? 19? Jackson hurt? Yes, he is, because our rookie Pickett, who's like a 67 overall, is on the field. We are hurting at the moment. And we throw the pick. Oh, my. And that's game. That's game. That's 3 interceptions for Knapp. Down by 10 with 54 seconds left. That is essentially game. We're going to try to still score here. Keep the score respectable. And Burks is back returning kicks. I don't know why you cheering, Nat. You just threw a pick 6. That's your 3rd interception of the day. No reason to be cheering. That's ridiculous. Half tempted to bench him. Who's our backup? Flacco, I believe. Now we're hurting at wide receiver. Come on, Burks. Come on, Burks. Catch that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, hurry up. We got to get down there. Yeah, we threw the keys. We got 12 seconds. Yep, obviously kick the PAT, be down by 3. It's going to be another game decided by 3 points. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. I mean, if we can get this onside kick, you know, maybe, just maybe, you know, we can... Oh, you did. They stopped at like 9 yards. Another half a foot, and it's at the 10, and we probably recover that. Oh, come on. So close to that. So close. All right, well, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Another game decided by 3 points. We dropped this one at home to the 3-5 Colts. We are now 6-3 on the season. Colts move up to 4-5. I'm pretty sure that's our first game against them. If not, you know, correct me in the comments. But you know, that's a division loss. We're trying to win this division for the first time in a while, and we just keep dropping these tight games. Nap played like crap. Make that a poster. Nap played like crap. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. One of them a pick 6. The other, another one at the 2-yard line. Just getting routes jumped. Obviously, you know I am the one pushing the buttons, throwing the ball. So I got to get better. But Nap's accuracy also has to improve. You know, a couple good plays by a couple of good players. Awuzie with the pick 6. You know, without that, you know, we lose by even more. The 94-yard pass to Jonathan Taylor there, that was unacceptable. So, 310 yards, 4 touchdown passes. I apologize. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats real quick. Nap was 18-25, 310 yards, 72% completion, 4 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Anthony Richardson was 12-17, 223 yards, 70% completion, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Rushing-wise, Dowdle had the most attempts for 12 for 49, but yards-wise, Jonathan Taylor led them with 74, and Anthony Richardson had 52. So their quarterback had more rushing yards than our running backs did, individually at least. And he had a rushing touchdown. And Pierman, looks like a rookie, had a rushing touchdown as well. But Jonathan Taylor, 11 for 74, Anthony Richardson, 10 for 52 and a touchdown. Dowdle 12 for 49, so 4 average. James Conner 3 for 34. Knapp 2 for 13, doesn't run much, so that's surprising. Receiving wise, let's just look at us. Traylon Burks 7 for 178 yards and 2 touchdowns. Keys had 4 for 33. Cole Hardman 3 for 75. And then Connor 2 for 8 and 2 for 16 for Dowdle. Touchdown-wise, Traylon Burks and Keys 2 and 1 respectively. Colts-wise, they didn't really throw the ball. Jonathan, well, to be fair, 94 of those came on 1 play, and he got that touchdown. Josh Downs 4 for 58. Donnie Mitchell 2 for 30. Michael Pittman, you know, we held Pittman to 20 yards, so I do like that. But you know, Downs getting 58, and obviously that 94-yard. Touchdown. It is not okay. Who's their right guard? Fries. He didn't give up a single sack, so we didn't meet that. That's upsetting. Who played right guard for them? Did their right guard not give up? How did 2 left guards? Fries is the guy who went down with the injury. Okay, and Dillard. Must have came in for him. Alright, fair enough. I didn't realize Fries went down with injury. Defensively, they only had 1 sack with Zaire Franklin. Only 1 tackle for loss, so our O-line did great. Kenny Moore the second had 2 interceptions, and Solomon Reddick, the rookie, had 1 as well. For us, Chidobe Awuzie had the interception, returned for a touchdown, 60 yards for a touchdown too. I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah, and that's where we're gonna end it for today. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna try to keep these videos a little bit shorter than I have been. Try to keep them at the 40 or under mark. So appreciate it, y'all. Peace, peace.
I'ma always win.